Hi everyone, 9:15 a.m. here in New York. Welcome back to my vlog. This is my life, because guess what? This is my life. So you haven't seen me doing videos like this for a while because I started the 25 days of Christmas, not the 25 days until Christmas. And I've been busy doing those. Plus, I've been dealing with some sinus problems, had problems obviously, and just dealing with my mental health. As you can tell, I look like shit. Hopefully once some of this pain disappears, I can actually make myself look presentable to everybody. So what have I been up to? What have I been up to since I started the 25 days of Christmas? Well, not really much. My Thanksgiving was eh. Other than that, I've been dealing with my head pressure, the pain. It's been coming back off and on, off and on. I don't know if it's just, the lingering effects from getting the Botox and whatnot, because they did say that I could have a worse headache with it, which is ridiculous because it's supposed to be getting rid of my headache, my head pain. But I'm hoping the second time around, maybe it'll be better for me. And then maybe a third. After that, if it don't work, then I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Maybe they should look into why it's hurting so much. And the sad thing is, my dad suffered with the same type of head pain, and they found that he had a brain tumor. Found that out a little too late. We lost my dad in 2017. Yeah. Anyways, we're not going to talk about my deceased parents around Christmas time. Well, anyways, you all know that we live in the ghetto, not so safe area. And I don't trust anybody around me. So, inside, outside, I don't trust anybody. So, my husband went out and bought, for the inside of our semi-studio, went and bought this cute little 360 Roku camera. What it does is it depending on where I put it, depends on what it sees. But at this angle, I gotta get away from that. Gotta get away from that light. That sun is like right there. Okay, so from that angle right there, that angle, okay, it'll show to the windows and to the door. To the windows, to the walls. Okay, we're not gonna break out the song. So that's if it's there. And we did get our TV finally mounted on the wall. We did finally get the home internet put in. We got a streaming TV with our internet company. Plus, we have a streaming device that we connect, which I don't know if I really want to keep it because the one that we get with our internet seems to be a little better. But for now, I'm going to keep it. We have, because we've had packages stolen off our porch, I have this camera here. Now, this camera here is a brand new one because the last camera that was there, I was having issues with both of my cameras. So I got a hold of Roku customer support, and they kept having me uninstall, reinstall, uninstall, reinstall, uninstall, reinstall, unplug, replug, all this BS. And it messed up my camera. I got that one to work right, and then the one that was in that window stopped working right. So I'm like, what the fuck? So my husband went out and bought that camera last night. But me, being determined to get things working that don't want to work, have been battling with the old camera. And guess what? It caused a lot of panic and stress. Because when I stress, even the littlest, I can put myself in a panic mode. That's how bad my mental health is. But anyways, once I got that one hooked up this morning, because my husband brought it home last night when he got out of work. Well, after I got that one hooked up, I'm like, you know what? Why don't I start trying to see if I can connect that other camera? And lo and behold, I was able to connect it after so many days of not being able to connect the stupid thing. So now I can see on this side of the house, okay, and I can see on that side of the house. Now this side is mainly because the mailbox is right there, and that's where things get delivered. This side, I'm going to be paying attention to who comes in this driveway. Who comes in this driveway? Because we don't need strange people just pulling in and whatever. So next will be, hey, why don't we just get one for the front and we can keep an eye on the whole front of the house. Okay? Well, anyways, what else have I been up to? Besides getting a big glare across the screen because of the sun. What else have I been up to? Well, been bedbound a lot. I don't know why my mental health is like not the greatest. Could be the holiday. I don't know. I just feel like my mental health is not going the way I want it to. And people complaining to me about it is not really helping me. Okay, I can't just snap my fingers and be better. If I had proper doctors, then I could. But I refuse to be put back on antidepressants because it just masks the problem. It don't fix the problem. You have to fix the problem. And with me having all this damn stress around me, nothing's fixing my problem. So it's like I got to battle. I'm battling through everything. And, you know, I'm sorry that I can't just snap my damn fingers or twitch my nose like Samantha from Bewitched and fucking be better. It's not my fault. I did not ask for the life that I'm the way I am. I did not ask for this. Did I ask for the abuse that I put up with for so many years to end up with all these mental health problems? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. So, it's not my problem. It's not my fault. Okay? You want to blame somebody? Go find those assholes and blame them. That's what people should be doing. Go find them and blame them for how I am. Well, anyways, I've been trying to keep up with the room. It's not working because when my mental health is bad, I don't want to do anything. But today I gotta clean out the kitty litter box, put fresh litter in, and then I gotta clean up my kitchen table. Gotta clean up my kitchen table because we did get the tablecloth washed. And this is all like new stuff that we just got. Over there I have some dishes soaking in water. My crock pot, because I made chili the other night. That's actually soaking as well. What I did is I put water in it and I heated it up so it would loosen up anything that was on it. So that'll make it so much easier for me to wash that. But I'm determined to get this room organized. And I know my husband works every single day. He works doubles at his jobs, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So he's only home once a week. And when he's home, it's more like it's his time. It's his time because he's always working. So it's on me to make sure that our apartment is taken care of. And it's really hard to do for somebody that does struggle with chronic pain and her mental health. So it seems like a project takes so long for me to do. Back in the day, I could have this room, this whole area cleaned in no time. I'd have it done in an hour tops. That's everything. Dishes washed, things put away, everything, an hour tops. But with as bad as my health is, my mental health is, it takes me like days to get anything done. And it's sad. And I had an idea for a new book. Actually, had a good day the other day, and I was thinking about finally writing another book. I haven't wrote a book in so long. in so long. And I think the last, well, we can't count my recovery books because that is a nonfiction book, but anything like that's fiction, I haven't written a fiction book in over 4 years, maybe. And I want to get back to that. I also have the third book in my recovery that I want to work on because I did reach my 3rd year. So I want to work on that book as well. And it just seems like I just have no motivation. I don't have the energy. I don't have the motivation. It's just like this pain is just dragging me down, and people don't notice it because nobody is ever here with me to notice the pain that I go through. So when they do see me, they just look at me like, come on, seriously? And it's like, dude, live my life. Live how I am. You deal with the same mental health problems I do. You deal with the pains that I do. And then you tell me if you appreciate it when people throw it down your throat that you can't work or you need to get better. It's like, you want to trade lives? Trade lives for just a couple hours? Because that's all you need is those couple hours. So another thing I have to do is I got to refix this damn tree. Okay? I'm constantly, well, not recently, I am constantly picking up that damn tree because the cats want to knock it over. They have the zoomies so bad. And that's another thing that's really stressful is arguing with a cat. Like when I go out the door, okay, as you see, I don't have a doorknob. I have like this right here. Where is it? This up here? This don't even work. I don't even know why it's there. It should be a doorknob up there or something. Or it should be a real deadbolt there. And then this is the deadbolt. Like, where the hell's my doorknob? Like, seriously? So if I try to... Me going out there? What's this? Hey, okay, Sage. So when I go out the door, you can't shut the door all the way because there's no doorknob stopping it. So what do I get? I get one of these things right here coming out the door. And then what do I have to do? Yell for them to get back inside because I don't need them out of the room. I don't trust people. So we did get a baby gate. But they have been jumping over it. Some days they don't, some days they do. And they have this habit of like chasing things that are not on the wall at all. Like I watched Sage jumping at the wall, trying to attack a paint drip. A paint drip. Like, Sage, knock it off. You're not going to catch it. It's a paint drip. And goodbye, guys. Oh, and another thing, while we're talking about my kitties, the video I did of Sage staring up at the ceiling and the walls, just like looking up there. All these people coming at me about that, saying, oh, it's a critter in the wall. Oh, it's a pigeon on the roof. This, that. Do you all not know what content creating is? You take something that's around you and you build a story about it, okay? All right? Yeah, I know he probably heard something. But seriously, they do say cats can see things that we don't. So before you start like going at somebody about that, then another thing is his collar. His effing collar. Dude. That collar is actually too big for him because we couldn't find one small enough for him. His collar, if he would hold still for 2 seconds. Come here, Sage. Come here, Sage. Come here. Oh, I swear they've been in the catnip or something and we don't even have catnip. Well, anyways. Their collars are too big for them because we couldn't find collars that were small enough for them. Here, let's use Pagan for an example, because Pagan's collar is on the same way. Ooh, get back here. The same way as Sage's. They're not going to let me get them. They're not going to let me get them. If I could put 3 fingers in his collar, if I can move his collar around safely, okay, twirl it, it's not on tight. So all the little snowflakes that wanted to say that his collar is on him tight, they got blocked and they got removed from ever being able to see anything on my channel, because you're trying to say that I'm abusing my cat by having a too tight collar. I'm sorry, the collar is not too tight. What you saw was his fur around the collar. Hello, you're looking at an angle of the cat that is a weird angle of my cat or my kitten. You're not here with this kitten. You don't see this kitten. Speaking of the kitten, this is Sage, okay? You see Sage? Sage, look, Sage, Sage. This one's got the zoomies. Let me see if I can get it. All right, see? Okay, look at, okay, see how that looks? Looks like it's tight, right? Looks tight, right? Because that's the angle you're getting. But I got 3 fingers in there, and watch. I can twirl it, okay? So don't be telling me that my cat's collar's on too tight, because you're looking at the angle you're looking at. Sage, see the angle? See that angle? It's not on him tight. So people need to knock their shit off. Don't be fucking talking about something that you don't know. Don't accuse somebody of that, because you can get accused of somebody of stupid shit like that and get them in trouble for something that they're not doing. Because you know what? Shit like that can get somebody in trouble with like animal abuse, when there is no damn abuse. You all just watched me twirl his collar, so that's why they're removed, because they were just going through all my videos and just being idiots. So I removed them. I blocked them. And I reported them. So, and I'm not afraid of reporting people. You want to start shit with me, you want to be on my channel commenting rude shit, you can go. My channel is for people to see how my life is here living in New York. And I don't live in New York City, I live in New York State. So, you leave a negative comment that I think is beyond a regular negative comment, then you're gonna go. I can deal with negative comments. I can. But when you want to do shit like that and accuse me of something, then you're gone. Then you're gone. So, I have to start working on my drafts for the 25 days of Christmas for today, because we're on day 18 days until Christmas. So I have to get 10 songs figured out and then get ready to do them. Pagan, get away from that. Come on. Get out of that. I know Daddy didn't put that away. So I'm gonna let y'all go, because the kitties are getting into everything. So I'll let y'all go. I'm gonna start probably cleaning up a little and then work on those drafts. So bye for now.